Hello, everybody. My name is Lachara, and this is City Game Studio. This is a Tycoon management game where you run a game studio. It's in early access. It's been in early access for almost 2 years. When it first hit early access, I did do a quick let's try. It was like 2 episodes. I will link to that down below. Obviously, there's been a lot of changes. I have not touched it since, so this is going to be somewhat new for me. Like I said, I did play it, but it was almost 2 years ago, and it was only for a little over an hour. So I'm going to call myself Lachara, call my company Lachara Soft. For my symbol, oh, you can really do a lot here. What do we want? I am not super artistic, so I'm just going to pick one of the presets, I think. What is this thing? No, whatever it is, that's what we are. We're going to roll with. All right, so number of competitors, 5, which is a medium map size. Sure. We'll go with that. Difficulty level. All right, we got QA tester is easiest. So this is just what all. This just tells me what everything is, like what each. Sorry, words are hard. So these are all the different things that it affects, and this just shows me the effects. We go game developer, engine developer, producer, CEO. Oh wow, CEO looks hard. Obviously, we're not going to do CEO. Engine developer. This level of difficulty is challenging. All right, let's start with level 2 game developer. I'm fairly familiar with these types of games. Speaking of which, I'm sure most of you know I have played and done a ton of content on Mad Games Tycoon 2, which is obviously the same genre, same theme as this game. It's inevitable that I'm going to make some comparisons between the two. I'm going to try to avoid making constant comparisons, but it's inevitable that I'm going to make some, just FYI. All right, so game genre specialization. So action, adventure, casual, puzzle, RPG, sim, and strategy. Let's go RPG. Keep hints. Let's have hints. You check this box. You keep all knowledge that you gathered with the game reports of your previous games. Okay, that's good. We're going to keep hints. Advanced start, mods. We're not doing any mods. I'm not going to do any character customization. You can just. Oh well, what about hairstyle? Can I give myself a mohawk? No. So we'll just go with that. I like giving myself a mohawk in games because I can't grow a mohawk in real life because my hair is too curly. Anyway, ready to relive the epic history of video games from its very beginning? Welcome to City Game Studio. Get started and create your first game. Creating a good game allows you to progress the City Game Studio, earn money, fans, and experience. Okay. Click on this button to open the game creation panel. Please select a theme. All right. Okay, so we got a lot of themes. So what is this number in the top left? Is that like the popularity? There is a trending. This plus or minus is whether or not it's trending. I'm not sure what this number in the top left is. Wow, there's quite a few. So we're doing, I don't even know what type of game I'm making yet. Erotic, dragon, fantasy. Let's just go fantasy for now. Okay, we are making an RPG, so you must start with the one that you pick. So we're making a fantasy RPG called Monster Farm. I'm okay with that. It is for the Ulysses platform. That is the only platform right now, so we cannot change that. Assign specialists. We don't have any specialists yet. Size, indie, normal, big, AAA. Obviously, we're going to go indie for now. Well, we can't even change it. It requires 5 employees, which we don't have. I guess I could. Oh wow, there's a ton of genres. Holy crap! Although it's weird, like to me, space is a theme, not a genre, right? This is way more genres than Mad Games Tycoon 2. Oh, there's the first one. There's the first comparison. Took long, 4.5 minutes. All right, so we can't change anything here. I guess it's just start. Home studio. We only have the. Obviously, I only have the home studio right now. It's just me. Game engines, traditional publishing. publish game offer, remake, all kinds of options that we will get into as we go. And I am planning to do a proper Let's Play this time. Like I said, last or 2 years ago, I just did a quick Let's Try. This will be a proper Let's Play, is the plan. All right. So design. So we got characters, gameplay, graphics. Estimate the workload of every part of your game by adjusting each gauge. All right, so it needs to be in this blue area, but we don't know exactly where, so let's put it in the middle. Whereas this one, we have a good idea. Is this must be from what I played before, I guess. Graphics is there. Yeah, I mean, we could spend more, but that might be too much, might be a waste of money, right? Ability to produce polishing points, ability to produce development points, and ability to produce design points. So this is design phase. So we'll hit next, and obviously the development phase comes a little later. Is there a game speed? Yeah, paused right here. Speed is here. So there's pause and 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 4, and 6x. We'll just go normal speed for now. Maybe 2x. I don't want to go too fast. Why do I have Z's? Oh, I can send them on a holiday. I don't want to send them on a holiday, though. I want them to work on Monster Farm. So is there a progress bar? See how much we can announce the game generates hype. Should we do that now? Talk to the press, publish a demo. It's 50K. Yeah, that's a lot. I only have 296K right now. I don't think that's a good idea. So we have a hype meter here. It's only at 2%. I mean, I'm an extremely small indie studio. It is 1976. But I'm trying to figure, am I missing a bar somewhere to tell me how I'm doing? Nope. All right, so development. So physics, artificial intelligence, and sound. So let's turn it up a little bit. So we have mono sound. Compute capabilities of the platform, graphics capabilities. Like a lot of this just isn't really open yet. Okay, so it's going to take 5 weeks for development. So that gives me a good idea of how long it will take. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them there. They seem to be where they're supposed to be. I can probably speed this up even more. I would say. I can release everything. Don't want to do that yet. Sales report. No sales yet, of course. A lot of stuff that's locked down here. All right, so we're in the polish phase. So we have no idea where these are supposed to go other than it's on this side. Animation, optimization, artwork. So I can put it, I can put it up here, but we know it's wrong. Game reports help you refining the blue zone. By leaving the blue zone, you're taking a risk of making an unbalanced game and get a bad review. So let's leave it in the blue zone. So I'm surprised it remembers what I did 2 years ago, especially since it wasn't even on this computer, but I guess Steam Cloud remembers. But I didn't see a load game at the start, right? Regardless. Oh, I wish I'd done Dragon. Dragon is trending. So yeah, this number must just be popularity. Well, the trending changes fast. All right, so we're ready to release. Can we polish it any further? I don't think so. All right, the higher the price of the game, higher the profit. Lowering the price of the game helps gain fans. Does it affect sales? This makes it sound like it doesn't affect sales. Let's leave it at 10 for now. We can experiment with playing with the price later, right? For now, we'll leave it there. Oh, you can change the name at the end, too. That's kind of cool. I like that. Next. All right, so the review. Oh, wow. 79 out of 100, 78, 87, 85. That's way better than I expected. I guess because I had that experience from before. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked that button about remembering notes. So the characters were plus, gameplay, AI, sound, optimization, development, polish, all pluses, no negatives. I try new combos and it works for them. It's an excellent fantasy RPG. I cannot publish great indie games on Ulysses due to lack of manpower. Well, I don't know if there's anything I can do about that just yet. I've made my first game and can now proceed to a post-mortem in order to help you evaluate its development, design, and polish. A post-mortem is a report of what went right or wrong during development of the game. It gives you hints. Perfect. All right, so post-mortem is here. Game history. Do the game report. Start. Yes, please. All right, so how do I see it? How do I see the post-mortem? Game history. I can create a sequel. So this is what I did. Oh, a few of these weren't right. Okay, so we did learn stuff there. I don't know how I see the report itself though. Oh, yeah, we already know the reviews. How do I see the game report, I wonder? Read the news. What we've learned, okay. So animation is relatively important, graphics is relatively important. So we must have been too low on those. Physics is insignificant, so we were too high. RPGs are good on Ulysses. Fantasy and RPG is excellent. No surprise there. And the game has not taken full advantage of the console's capabilities. So I'm not sure how I do that. Rabbit invasion. Rabbits everywhere. They're making some noises. They are running everywhere, but nobody notices when people continue to work. I do not know what that means. But it's kind of makes me nervous. All right, so is there a way? Oh, okay, so the city map unlocks when we have 2 games. So I'm assuming I can't expand my workforce until I have the city map. More than likely, right? So let's make another game. Can we do anything? No, we have to make RPGs. We can't do anything else right now. So that's fine. For the theme, dragon, it says -2, but the 60 is higher, but I don't know for sure if that is good or not, that it's higher. Maybe that's like saturation level, right? Atlantis, some of these themes are very specific. We're doing an RPG again. +8, Spy is really trended up. Steampunk, +6, let's do a steampunk RPG. Can't, yeah, just the Ulysses, or Ulysses. So number of tips. Okay, so I've gotten 21 out of 45 tips. So there's still a lot of tips you can get on this. New IP, call this, let's actually put a name in here. Call this Steam World. How about Steam World? Steam Space World. Development costs are 1.8K, but obviously that's going to go up once we get into all the different phases. There's like a pre-design phase. It looks like. Oh, the progress bar is right there. I finally found the progress bar. Okay, so we still don't really know characters where that's supposed to go. We're pretty good, well locked in here. Okay, graphics needs to go down a little bit. List the game of the same genre that you've created. Useful to tune the gauges. Yeah, so we can look at Monster Farm, see where we went wrong. Okay, that's cool. All right. So is this, what is this? This is just the graphics. I don't have an option though, right? It has 0 graphics capabilities. So, yeah, it doesn't appear I can change it. We need to unlock more graphics capabilities. So yeah, here's the progress bar that I was looking for right here earlier on how far along I am in the phase, right? All right, so Monster Farm. What are these 2 graphs? Net profits. So the green is profits and yellow is fans gained, it looks like. Okay, so we went too far on physics, so let's reel that back in. AI and sound both look good. Model sound, I don't think we can do anything here. Genre platform is an excellent match. We knew that. All right. Looks good. So we had a big spike in sales when it first came out. Now it's kind of trending down. Yeah, we gained no new fans from it there. All right, so animation, we have a better idea. Let's put it right in the middle. Try our artwork down a bit lower, save a bit of money. And we got nothing to add here in the polish section. But my money is going up, which is important. Oh yeah, we can take a good look here. So the red is expenses, obviously. Green is income. Yeah, once I get more games out, I think it'll go well. You can take out a loan if you need to. I'm not going to if I don't have to. Oh yeah, this is quite detailed financial reports. Game sales. Oh, we've already made a big income on this, right? And it's only going to go up from here. So I'm glad I didn't go on the easiest difficulty, because even this one so far seems to be fairly easy, but that could change, right? That could change. Don't want to get in a situation where I may start spending more money than I should have. All right, so 57 to 59. Number of required point to make a good game. Oh, so we were close to making a good game, but we didn't quite. But I mean, I feel like the review is still going to be good. Oh, we can just have a checkbox or do the game report automatically. I like that. I do like that. And about the same reviews, maybe a little higher. I feel like I had 2 good ones and 2 not so good ones last time, whereas this one's 3 to 1, I think. All right, so everything looks similar. Should have taken advantage of the console's capabilities. I'm not sure what that means. Look up, there's a whole world waiting for you outside. Visit the city, have a look at the competition, and check where your studio is. You can now create your own game engines. Game engines boost the amount of points generated by your staff. Okay, that is good. All right, so how do I look at the city map? Visit the city right here, city map. Oh, wow, okay. This is not a small city. Mahjong Studios. I am way up in the corner here. So can I buy some of these? Oh yeah, it's just 80 million. No big deal. I could buy that right now. No, I couldn't. Just kidding. Oh, that one's only 27 million. All right, so in order to participate in a convention, we need 4 games. We need more money to hire extra staff, and we need to do a lot more games to have a targeted audience for our games. So let's go home. So basically, I need to just make 2 more games. How do I unlock more genres, though? Ooh, I guess I should do game engine first. Pick what engine features you want to put in your game engine. So there's just these 2. Select all, okay. I mean, don't we already have those? Yeah, it doesn't let me actually create, because there's not actually anything to add. Okay, so we're capable of making game engines, but there's no things to actually do yet. Right? Am I correct in that? That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, I would like to know. Genres locked for now. Genres locked for now. Yeah, I'm not sure how I unlock other genres. I'm sure we'll figure that out as we go. We could do cyberpunk. We already did steampunk. Cook RPG. Superhero. My very own walrus. Sure. Game engine. Internal. Which is the same as none. So yeah, so there's a couple other engines out here, but they all just have the same, right? So we'll use the in-house engine. Studio home, we don't have a choice. We can't do normal yet either. Ulysses, yeah. There's nothing I can do, nothing I can change here. Wait, it did do the game report for me, right? Yes. Or it's not giving me the option to, so it must have. Okay, the question is, did we learn anything new off that one? It's a pretty tight little squeeze there for gameplay. Look how small that is. That's interesting. Oh, and if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you're excited to see more City Game Studio. Graphics, okay, everything looks fine. So what does this number mean? So it's using, tooltip goes away way too fast. So it looks like we're using 1 of 3 compute capabilities. That's what this means. We're not using any graphic capabilities, but it doesn't have any graphic capabilities, is what I'm judging from that. That's what I'm getting out of that. All right, so let's speed up time here a little bit. Even faster. 8x. Looks like we're making, Monster Farm is, quite profitable. SteamWorld's profitable already. Okay, so all these are where they need to be. Let's put this right in the middle, though, just to be safe. So now we're up to 2 of 3 compute capabilities. So when they say we're not using the capabilities, it's because when we get to polish, there's nothing here. So it stays at 2 out of 3, right? So we need something else to take up this extra compute capability, but we just don't have anything quite yet. Okay, what's going on here? Postmortem on SteamWorld. Upcoming platform, Gray TV. Grandtendo. So this is upcoming. Doesn't say when, but it is upcoming. Ooh, new technology available. Basic dialogue, which is a design. Okay, so we did not get that for this game, but next one will be. Let's put this more towards the middle. That one looks good. That one looks good. Oh, wait, leaderboards. Okay, so leaderboards we could add, except it costs 2 compute points, which would make this 4 to 3. Obviously, 4 is higher than 3, so it won't let us do it. Leaderboards, yeah. All right, well, there is another platform coming soon. Hopefully it has more compute capabilities, right? Fingers crossed. All right, so number of polish points. All right, so release, I guess. Yeah, do the game report. How close to 59 over this time? 54. So that's even worse than last time, right? I think. All right, so let's get this out. 83, 85, 88, 79. Yeah, I feel like if you look at the average, I feel like it's pretty good. Blue Airsoft is not up to the reputation. We expected more from them, especially after SteamWorld. Okay, so this isn't great then. I thought it was pretty good. All right, so I'm giving myself a pay raise. Go me. I deserve it. I earned that. All right. Super Mario and Superhero and RPG is a good match, but not excellent, right? Artificial intelligence is insignificant for RPG games, so that will need to go down. And I still haven't taken full advantage of the console's capabilities, but we knew that. All right, so let's get another game. I am looking forward to more, doing more genres, right? Obviously. Western RPG, I feel like Western's better as a shooter. Mythology, but 38 is pretty low. But again, I'm assuming this number is good. Trending 38, and it's moving up. So yes, this is just the trending, I guess. So we want something that's high. Horror is high, but it's going down. Ghost? Call this Ghost Stories, I guess. Oh. There we go. Indie, of course. It's a new IP. Ooh, I will have to do a sequel soon, but not yet. Let's do new IPs. Yeah, so I don't think... Oh, the Gray TV is out. Oh, it's got 4 compute capabilities. Oh, it's not available yet. Sorry. Comes out in June. And we are in April. Yeah, I'm just going to put this for the Ulysses. I'm not going to wait. Next one, though, will be for that, for sure. All right, ooh, basic dialogue. So we can put that in. So that's 2 out of 3. So we will be using all 3 compute capabilities this time. Put that more in the middle. Put this one more in the middle. Obviously, gameplay is already locked in. And it's very, very tiny little correct area. That is kind of scary how small that area is. But we're making profits. Our money is going up. That's all that really matters. So 99% happiness, so I don't need to send him on vacation. I'm assuming because it's me, it works a little different. If I had actual employees, I would have to send them on vacation. To open the menu, game sales, units sold. Is this total units sold or is this last month units sold? This must be total. Oh, so, okay, so, but 82, 83, and 83 were my scores. So, yeah, they were all pretty close. All right, so AI. So, yeah, these sliders are getting smaller, but we're still within them. Ooh, password-based saves. But we can't add that because we're at our max compute capabilities, right? A password-based save for an RPG, that would be a long password. That'd be miserable. Anybody young watching probably doesn't remember having to write down passwords for games. But man, I don't miss those days. All right, and obviously we can't add leaderboards because it's 2, right? I can't see us using leaderboards anytime soon, actually. But we'll see. It's possible we will. Come on, Ghost Stories. Well, we will see if that 1 extra compute capability makes a big difference, right, to the review score. All right, so release. Are we over 59 points? Oh, come on. Come on. 58 of 59. So close. All right, the game report is done. Ooh, 90. That's our first 90. But we're still, worst one's still 79, 82. Just doing the math quickly in my head, I think this is over 83. That's very approximate math. I was able to get the most out of the console. Yay. It's an excellent Ghost RPG game. And that is trending as well, which will help. My game catalog is worth being seen. Participating in conventions may help improve your visibility. You can participate in conventions, and this will increase the visibility of your games from time to time. Okay. So, we need 2 more games, then we can lock a new genre. Perfect. We can organize our own convention when we have 100,000 fans. We're currently at 23. So we are a long ways away. We have not attended any conventions. We could go to Gen Con. Stand size. Ooh, 4. How much does that cost? 65K? Yikes. Is that now? Could I just go now? September of 78, which is almost a year away. So we will revisit this when it's a little closer, right? Because maybe we'll have some money in the bank. Because I'd like to get this 500,000 unlock extra staff, right? But I do believe that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for more City Game Studio. And hey, shout out to me. I think I only compared this game to Mega Games Tycoon 2 once. So I did better than I thought I was going to do. Subscribe if you haven't already, but most importantly, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.